Do you ever feel like you're working hard, getting your paycheck, and the money just disappears before the month is over? Like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of paying bills, getting by, and starting all over again? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many single women face this frustration every day. The problem isn't just how much money we earn, it's the financial habits we fall into without even realizing it. Habits like relying on credit cards, impulse spending, or not setting clear goals can keep us trapped in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. But it doesn't have to be this way. In this video, we're going to explore 3 common habits that might be holding you back financially, and, more importantly, how to replace them with practices that can lead you to financial freedom. Ready to take control of your money? Then, let's get started. Changing your relationship with money starts with recognizing the habits that might be sabotaging your progress. Here are 3 financial behaviors that often keep single women stuck in the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. 1. Relying on credit cards and ignoring interest rates. One of the most common mistakes is using credit cards or overdraft accounts to cover regular expenses. While it might seem like a quick fix, high interest rates can turn small charges into significant debt. Many people only pay the minimum balance each month, not realizing it could take years to pay off what started as a small purchase. For example, let's say you owe $1,000 on a credit card with a 20% annual interest rate. If you only make the minimum payment of $50 per month, it could take you over 2 years to pay it off and cost you nearly $400 in interest. 2. Impulse spending without a plan. How often have you bought something on sale or treated yourself to something you deserved without thinking twice? Impulse purchases, whether it's clothing, takeout, or decor, can quietly eat away at your budget. The problem isn't enjoying what you love, it's doing it without a plan, which often leads to financial chaos. 3. Not setting clear financial goals. Without specific goals, it's easy to spend your entire paycheck without realizing where your money is going. For example, if you don't have a savings goal for emergencies or a vacation, you're more likely to prioritize short-term pleasures over long-term stability. Having clear objectives gives your money a purpose. The consequences of these habits. These habits might seem harmless at first, but over time, they add up, and not just financially. Here's what they can lead to. Mounting debt. High-interest credit card debt can spiral out of control, leaving little room in your budget for anything else. Constant financial stress. Living paycheck to paycheck can create anxiety, making it hard to focus on other areas of life, like work, relationships, or even your mental health. Missed opportunities. Without savings or investments, you're vulnerable to unexpected expenses and missed chances to travel, change careers, or buy a home. The biggest consequence of these habits is the feeling of being stuck, like you're spinning your wheels and not moving closer to your dreams. But the good news is, it's never too late to change. Practical strategies to break free. Now that you know which habits might be holding you back, let's talk about how to break free. Here are practical steps to start building a path toward financial independence. 1. Replace credit with cash or debit. If you rely heavily on credit, start reducing your dependence step by step. Only use your credit card for planned and necessary purchases. Build an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses and avoid using credit cards for emergencies. Pay more than the minimum balance each month. For instance, if you usually pay $50, aim for $75 or $100 to reduce your debt faster. Limit yourself to just 1 or 2 credit cards to avoid overextending. 2. Create a system to curb impulse spending. Impulse spending can be managed with a little strategy. Set a monthly limit for fun purchases, say $100 for things like dining out or small splurges. Use the 24-hour rule. Before buying anything unplanned, wait a day to decide if it's truly worth it. Shop with a list and stick to it, avoiding the temptation of sales or promotions. Pro tip: reward yourself by putting the money you didn't spend on an impulse purchase into a savings account for something meaningful, like a vacation or a new wardrobe piece you've been eyeing. 3. Set clear financial goals with deadlines. Having specific goals can transform your financial outlook. Start small. Short term, 3 months. Save $300 for emergencies. Medium term, 1 year. Pay off $2,000 in debt. Long term, 5 years. Save for a down payment on a home or invest in a career-changing course. Write your goals down and track your progress regularly with apps or a simple notebook. 4. Make financial planning a weekly habit. Take 30 minutes every week to review your spending, adjust your budget, and celebrate small wins. Quick tip: every time you use a credit card, write down the amount spent on a note in your wallet. This helps you stay aware of your total spending and avoid surprises when your bill arrives. 5. Start investing in your future. Even small amounts count. Investing isn't just for the wealthy. Even if you start with $20 a month, the key is consistency. Set aside a percentage of your income. 5% is a great starting point. Look into beginner-friendly options like high-yield savings accounts or treasury bonds. Celebrate your wins. Every step you take toward financial freedom is worth celebrating. When you hit a milestone, like paying off a credit card or saving $1,000, treat yourself to something meaningful, like a dinner out or a small gift. These rewards reinforce your progress and keep you motivated. Reflect and take action. Today, we've uncovered the habits that might be keeping you stuck financially and explored actionable strategies to overcome them. The journey to financial freedom doesn't happen overnight, but every small step adds up. Here are 3 simple actions you can take today. 1. Review your recent expenses and identify one habit to change. 2. Choose one of the strategies we discussed and put it into action this week. 3. Share in the comments which habit you're transforming and how it will change your financial future. Remember, financial freedom is about progress, not perfection. If you enjoyed these tips, check out our playlist, Finances for Single Women, to keep learning how to build an independent and fulfilling financial life. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.